Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. We're playing Battletech here. Offline, I got the feeling that some of the little rinky-dink battles that I was doing really weren't all that entertaining. So offline, I went through... I'll show you the contracts here. I went through almost all of the two... 2 or 2.5 like things that were on this planet, this system. And I cranked up a lot of experience points, and I made a lot of money. I was at 18 million at one point. You can see I'm down to 8 million, and I'll show you what I did as far as what I bought. I bought that really good Gauss rifle for almost 4 million. I bought the pulse laser for like 1.9 million or 1.6, whatever it was. I also picked up another Highlander with a Gauss rifle. I don't think I really need 3 of them. So what I did is I basically put it back in storage so I get its equipment off of it. So I get its Gauss rifle and its extra ammo. So if you go into the Mech Bay, and then I sold it back, it was like 1.5 million for each part of it. I had to buy 3 parts, so that was 4.5 million. But I got 1.5 million back. So that helped a little bit. And then I sold off, I had like 110 heat sinks, or 111 heat sinks, and I don't know, 30 or 40 medium lasers, and so I'm never going to use all these. So I sold off a bunch of my excess equipment too, and I got myself back up over 8 million, which will keep me going for 6-9 months if I do nothing. I'll show you in the Mech Bay in the storage. Like if you go to the components, and like if you go to ammo, I've got 4 Gauss ammos now for spares. If you go into weapons, I have a spare Gauss rifle, 2 of them. Because I bought that really good Gauss rifle and put it on one of the Highlanders. I do have the pulse laser, the really good one. I haven't figured out what I want to put it on, so that's why it's sitting here. I have an extended range laser here too, and I'm not sure what I want to put it on. I did refit the king crab. I put in I changed out its AC20. It had like one that was like plus 25% critical or something. Instead, I put in one of the ones that has an extra 20 damage on it, just like the Atlas does. And we do have the MAD 3D here with 3 large lasers on it. I did put in a laser that has extra damage and accuracy, a regular one, and then this one is like plus accuracy or something, a little bit more accurate. It just has the 3 large lasers and is armored as best as I can make it armored, with heat sinks that let it not have to suffer very much heat problems, even in Martian. Same thing with the MAD 3R. I left this one like this. I'm thinking I need to get rid of this PPC. I really do like the long range of it, but I've been wondering if I should replace that with like that A.A.R pulse laser, because it would do 65 damage and only for 30 heat, so it would cut down the heat a little bit. I'd still have that, really long range, 450 meters or something. Still have my AC5, and then some medium lasers for in close. So I'm just not sure if that's the right thing to do. I might have enough. Oh, let's look at the refit. What would happen if I took... See, how much was this weigh? 7 tons. And that A.A.R laser... No, it was the pulse, right? Pulse laser would weigh 6, that'd be 1 ton less. So that would be 1 ton less. So I'd have another ton to do something with. See, I've got it pretty much armored. Everywhere is at max except the legs. So what would I do with the extra ton? I suppose I could put in another medium laser. Because I really don't want to lose my heat efficiency here. I'm heat sinking at 42. I suppose I could add a couple heat sink, right? So this one does 60 damage for 35 heat. And this one would do 65 for 30 heat. Not quite as long a range. And it gives me an extra ton to play with, but I don't know what I would put in for an extra ton because that's 8 and a 10's like... It's not like I can change the gun. That's for 8, huh? This is for 6. I'd have 9 to play with. I need 12 to go up a level. So, yeah, that's not going to work. So I couldn't raise this up. With an extra ton, the only thing I think of would be to put another medium laser on here. Or to throw another heatsink in. Could throw in another double heatsink. That might help. See, that would take this up 6 on the heat, so I'd be up to 48. I'd be down by 5 to 62. 48 heat sinking to 48 or to 62 if you alpha strike. And I'm not allowed to put any missiles on this at all, so it's pretty much an energy boat. Unless I want to make it a true sniper. What is this way? 8. No, I couldn't do that either. This would save 3 tons. 3 tons, 4 tons. I don't know, I have to think about that. This seems like it might be a better thing to put on there for the PPC. From a damage and stuff. This one goes out to 540. The idea of being able to reach out to 540 meters, you know, over half a kilometer, this just seems like a fairly good idea. I do have some heat sinking problems, but that's because I'm more worried about this thing being fully armored because of it's facing down against assaults. I think I'll just leave it alone for now. You can give me your thoughts on how to build that if you would in the comments. Anyway, I did a whole bunch of those contracts just so you could get them out of the way. And I thought I would come back to, I did some, I was in a room with a lot of noise, so I did record a few of them, like silently, and I might go back and do something with them. But now I'm up to 3 or plus things. This one was an ambush convoy. I'm not sure I'm good enough to do an ambush convoy with these mechs. Because I'd have to take the Marauder, take both Marauders, the Griffin, and what else? What else would I take? Oh, because of all the experience points, I should show you the Mechwarriors. Brother is one.
How's it going?
Like 3 missions off of getting to being a full 10. You know, Decker's a 10, Fangs is a 10, Behemoth's a 10. Mummy Bear now is all 10s. So in my next couple of missions, before I go do the chapter mission, it's going to be Brother to try and get himself to all 10s, Medusa, Silent, and Spartan. Just to keep working on them. When I get them done, then, or get them real close or whatever, then I'll go and do Skyros, Squire, Witness, and Gearhead. That'll be the other 4. My goal is to try and get as many guys with 10s as I can so that when I'm doing the chapter things, I got the best pilots available. I'll have the best mechs I can afford to have in my stable going out, whether they're assaults or heavies. I don't think I'm going to be taking lights except for like an intercept mission like this. So I thought we might try and go ahead and do this. We'll try and do this. I'll probably fail because I don't think I'll be able to catch them. So we always go for more salvage so that we may be able to sell the critters. Okay, and then now brother. I gotta put somebody in the Griffin. Who do I put in the Griffin? Okay, Mummy Bear's not coming. Mummy Bear, you're out. We're gonna grab Silent, I think. Got Silent, Spartan, Brother. Who else do I need to take up? Medusa. Right, okay. So if I get Medusa in here. Now, Brother, if I put him in the Griffin, all he has is LRM 10s, 2 medium lasers, and SRM 4s. Lots of jump jets. He is a 10 pilot, so he'd go as fast as he possibly can go. Oh, does the Griffin have... Does have a cockpit mod. Okay, do we want to take the Atlas or do we want to take a Highlander? And put Spartan... Now, Spartan is a super pilot, too. He's up to an 8. Could have Spartan running in the Griffin. Do I want to take the Atlas or the Highlander? They're both really slow. The Highlander would have a Gauss rifle, which means I could shoot from a long range. Maybe picking off a vehicle before it can get away. And he's got LRM 20s. Okay, let's do this. Let's swap these two. I think we're going to take the Atlas out. We'll put the Highlander in. Oh, I'm only 3 marks here. Ooh. I'm only even with him. Okay, I get up to there. Well, let's try this. I've got 3 3s and a 1. So the Highlander will go last and be able to shoot whatever it can see. Let's try this, see how we do. Probably going to put me in chase position so I can't do anything anyway, but we're going to try. Alright, come on, load up. And we're already almost 15 minutes in. I don't know how long this is going to take. This might be a 45-minute video. I did want to go over all the stuff I did offline because it just... other than there was the one battle, I think, is where I picked up the rest of the parts for the MAD 3D. So I could build that one that someone left me a comment on, and I agree with them. The 3 large lasers on it with just having it completely decked out with heat sinks and armor. It's like I was in a Martian thing, and it took like 6 shots for me to even get close to. Command interface initiated. having problems with heat. Fighters active tracking multiple vehicles in the area. To move up and make contact. Once we start shooting, the convoy will probably make a break for it, intercept them. Once they're dealt with, back zone for pickup. Good luck, Commander. Okay, where's my...
Okay.
Stop the convoy from escaping. It's going there. Oh, frack. And it's over here. And I'm way the hell out of position. Aren't I? Yeah, I'm in nowhere. I'm in Nowheresville. Jesus. Why do you always put me so far away?
I'm there.
Spartans just got to go on a run. They got to get to the denial zone. They don't care about anything else. These guys will try and see if they can find the route here, but the route's going to be obviously just, it's a straight line. They're going to get out before I can get there. They're already halfway there. Come on, come on, come on.
Move into position. On my way.
No? I want to go farther. The Griffin's on its own to get out in front of the vehicles. These guys will try and hit the convoy from the side. I have to try and get the Griffin to the denial zone, because that's going to be important. We're going to have to go over the hills here. Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be bad. Oh, come on. How many of them are there? Okay, Medusa. I just can't get you up there fast enough.
On my way.
Brothers in the Marauder.
Affirmative.
Okay.
Advancing, I guess.
Primary target on screen, Commander.
Okay, we found them. So beginning of round 4, we get to start maybe shooting them. Okay, and that says it's there. I say it's there. Destroy the escorts. They're on the screen, but I don't see the biters. Where are they? Okay, so they have not gotten up here yet. Musa, what are you in? You're in a Marauder. You're in the long-range Marauder. So you want to go like here.
Confirmed.
You're in the Highlander. I really hate to put her out that far. Spartan, how far can you get?
Waiting for orders.
You can get all the way to here.
Coordinates received.
That's a radiation zone, huh? I'll have her sprint up and stick her nose out there.
There.
What do you got, Silent?
Okay.
Enemy contact. We finally found something. Where the hell are they? Here they are. 55-ton mech. He's a medium. And he's a Wolverine. Okay. He's a Wolverine. He's got 2 bars. So Medusa, Silent. Brother's gonna go last. Medusa.
Location confirmed.
I don't think he has a good headshot, if I remember right. He's not. What was his chance? Damn it. 12% on the head. I'm wondering if I just have him sensor lock him. He's gonna have more. There's got to be more of them coming, right? Although I can't see him right now. So silence. Now you need to move like. You gotta move somewhere where you can get 2 bars. Can I have you jump and get 2 bars? I can have you jump. Like right here. I don't know, maybe I'll see some more behind him. There's got to be more than this thing escorting him. And I think she has a decent shot at him. She has 35% shot at the head. Okay, so Medusa in the 1 is not a good idea. But let's see if I can hit him in the head and just take him out and get him out of my hair. Nope. Hit him everywhere but the head. That was a waste. Alright, Spartan.
Standing by.
Alright, you are between him. You actually have long-range missiles, but I really don't want you doing that. I want you in front of the denial zone to see if we can find vehicles.
Gotcha.
Looks like I might have gotten up to the front of the denial zone here. I could lay in some missiles to soften him up for brother. I only have 12 shots, huh? Let's just lay down some missiles to make them think about things. Did very little damage. Now he should have some more. Here comes his vehicles. Yep, there's gonna be all sorts of vehicles that are gonna have sensor locks on you. Yes, you are going to jump up here. And I think I'm gonna have you. Oh, that's quite a bit. Do I really need to hit him with everything? Yeah, let's just see if we can take the Wolverine out. See if we do some serious damage. Oh, there was some serious damage. That was some serious damage on him. Now they got to get all their vehicles. They're going to come running up here. Probably got 6 LRM launchers. Yep. There's an LRM carrier out there somewhere. Should be more. Oh, 2 LRM carriers. Oh my lord. You might have to get the Mad 3D out of here. Okay. So my 3s get to go before his 3. And he's almost knocked down. Which one has the... That has the SRM ammo. So Medusa, you can move up and shoot. I think we're going to have you jump to get more bars because those vehicles, right? Can you see the vehicle? Jump up here? Not quite. Damn it. Alright, well, Silent's going to have too much heat. %, that will take out his SRMs. If I can hit it, right? Which might give me an explosion. My torso got a pilot injured. Did I get a knockdown?
Target's taking a critical hit.
Okay, I got a knockdown too. So that should make him a 1. Okay, that's gonna make him a 1. Silent.
No.
Okay. You've got to take a jump. You got to get up here and see what the hell's going on up here. You got to try and get up here and do some damage to some vehicles, I think. Alright. We got to see what these vehicles are. I'm going to have to bring the Griffin forward. What do we got here? Shrek PPC Carrier. Oh yeah, you got to try and hit that thing.
Copy that. Firing Alpha Strike.
Didn't do it. Oh, damn. Spartan.
Commander? Acknowledged.
Much as I want to take the Wolverine down, I think I need to fire my missiles out here to try and get through the Shrek PPC Carrier. Go for it.
Roger. Target confirmed.
Oh, I didn't get him. Oh, damn. Okay, he stood up. That's good. You I can take care of later. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. Going to take some hits here.
I'm okay. For now.
Brother.
Commander?
And you can split fire. So we are going to A that one and B this one. I said multi-target, you bloody bastards. Okay. I want to try a breaching shot on the, no, I want to make sure I get rid of that PPC carrier.
On it.
Okay. Do not trust it. There's like 4 more vehicles coming. I did some serious damage to him, but not enough. Alright, here's a 60-ton vehicle. Gonna fire missiles. An 80-ton vehicle, that's got to have AC-20s or PPCs. 60-ton vehicle. So some of these vehicles must be the escorts. Maybe the 80 tons are escorts. Okay, you're gonna just jump away and hide. Because these guys are getting serious.
They've got a lock on me.
Oh wow, there's... Yeah, you gotta get out of the line of fire. Lower down your heat. Okay, Silent.
Right here.
He's up to a 3, so I gotta have him be taken care of first. Medusa, silent.
Yes, Commander.
Spartan. Spartan, you gotta be the one that goes first. Because you gotta come up here. Lots of bars.
10-4.
And you gotta unleash on this guy. And hopefully we get something that'll hit the center. I don't think you need the LRM 10s. You gotta have something hit the center torso and blow it up.
Taking the shot.
Yes. Okay.
Hope we can salvage that.
Probably not, but I don't care. There's not a lot of salvage in this. They have vehicles doing the escort duty. Silent.
Standing by.
You need to... Oh, for the love of God. Oh, that's radiation. I want you to jump in radiation. Okay, we're going to have you jump back here. We're going to have you
I regret this.
try to sensor lock some things, maybe. SRM, SRM. I see what that is.
I've got a sensor lock.
It's an LRM carrier. Okay. Oh, I meant to do the 80-ton one, but I didn't. Medusa. You've got a similar problem. I just need you to jump to get some bars.
Roger.
Alright, what's a Manticore have? He has a PPC. Alright, if I try to... What's this front look like? Ah, bloody hack. It has 157. 157. Okay, this thing's just tough. This thing's just plain tough. Oh, Lord. No, I think you're just gonna... How about this one? This one's not so tough. Let's try and shoot a carrier. I can't use my PPC, huh? Or is it my AC5 I have to not use? I have to get rid of the PPC. Alright, I'm not going to do very much damage to it. But...
Primary target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
It's going to move up and shoot missiles at me. It was shooting at me, wasn't it? It's like it didn't hit me very well. Hit the rock. Alright, now for brother,
Receiving you.
I want to vigilance you up so that you're going ahead of these things in the future. And then we're... Oh, God. I thought you had better heat management than this. Okay, Jeez, oh Pete. I can get 3 here. And we'll try and take a shot at the Manticore, I guess. Alright. So if I shoot at the Manticore, turn off the lasers. We'll just try and hit it with missiles and the Gauss rifle.
Icon.
Wow. It's like it didn't touch him at all. Alright, they get to go do all their shooting. Shoot at the Griffin. They're not doing too well with their missiles, are they? And There's an LRM carrier. He'll be necessary. Because he can go over the rock. Okay. I expected the Griffin to get some shots at it. And this is a Demolisher. He's got AC-20s. He's got AC-20s. He's got to get rid of. He's got to be gotten rid of. And the Manticore has a PPC. He's got to be gotten rid of. Okay.
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Not me. She can only hit one thing. What's he look like? Okay. Where's the Demolisher? Alright, she's gotta jump. Up to here. Get her 3 bars. So it wasn't a lot of mechs. I should have taken money over salvage because there's not going to be any salvage here. It's a couple of 80-ton vehicles here. She does a precise strike on the Demolisher. 94% there. It has 142. 90. I only do 130. I only do 130. I only do 130. I can't shoot its back. Alright, I guess I should just get rid of something then. Let's see if I can get rid of the Manticore. I can probably get rid of the Manticore. Why don't I shoot the Manticore? I do not need to use all my lasers. Escorts are down. So they had 2 vehicles and 1 mech doing the escort. Now we just have to get the vehicles. Oh, this was a bad one. This is not going to be worth the money that I'm going to go into this with. All right, we're going to jump away.
Copy that, Commander.
Because of heat issues. And I think I can just drop some LRM 10s on one of these. This one's been started, right? This one's been started. I'm gonna go overheat, huh? Okay, well never mind. I'll just brace. Medusa gonna go overheat?
Copy that.
No. Just maybe shoot the SRM Carrier? I want a vigilance up brother so that he goes before the vehicles. So I think I'll just do this. Take me right up to heat, but maybe I'll get him. If I get lucky and hit that side, I'll take him out. But I didn't. Oh, I did.
Target damage. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
Yeah, I know. I'm working on it.
Yes, Commander.
You, sir. I'm only going to move up a little bit.
Moving out.
Because I want you to vigilance up because it's more important that you go before these things than we do anything else. And then I'm going to add in 1 medium laser. Maybe 2 medium lasers. Okay, stay at my heat right there. Boom.
Roger that.
Okay, I got rid of that one. That one scared me because he's got
Reporting,
like
vehicle
AC-20s.
destroyed.
Now we've got a couple missile carriers. So SRM, he's going to move up and destroy the Marauder. Going to knock me down, probably. Yep, they're going to knock him down.
I don't like how this is going.
Yep, knocked down he goes. Dang.
Oh, there's blood in my cockpit.
Yep. Well, the LRM carrier will try and kill you. Alright, we got to get rid of these two things.
Let's go.
Like right now. Medusa. Go stomp on the LRM.
Coordinates received. Engaging.
Don't like you. You're a very mean, terrible, horrible thing.
That one's gone.
Spartan,
Standing by.
you're wounded. Oh no, Silence wounded. All you can do is move. How far can you jump? You can jump to there. Oh, you're gonna go overheat, aren't you? Oh boy, you don't sink heat well. Okay, so you don't sink heat well. All I can do is sprint you. This is bad. We'll sprint you up to here.
Full speed. No target.
Okay. Brother.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
So this was not a good one. Yeah, just get rid of it.
Target acquired. Reporting. One last.
Okay.
Mission successful.
This was terrible. I didn't get any kind of salvage out of this. Didn't have any damage to the things, but I do have Silent being wounded. Right? For 8 days. Okay. Well, I have one of those, so I take that. I don't know what's worth more money. 150, 180, 290, the LRM 20s. Guess I'll take the LRM 20s. That was a very bad one for me because I didn't get any mechs out of it to sell. The whole point of that was to, I was assuming there'd be like 4 mechs and 4 vehicles, and I could take the mechs apart and get salvage from them and make some money, but that's not how that worked. Oops. Not what I was expecting. Yeah. Okay, so Silence out for a while. Alright, we're not going to do any more stuff here, I don't think. We can go to the store and sell... I have a couple regular, like, AC-20s that I picked up. Did I pick up anything else I got excess of? Oh, it was LRM 20s is what I picked up, wasn't it? Some, like, regular LRM 20s, yeah. 8.6 million. That's it. And I use these better AC-20s anyway, so it was all right to sell some of those. I don't think he gave me a lot of ammo. I mean, 1 extra each. I wait until I have like 10 or 15 extra. And equipment-wise, did he give me a bunch of heat sinks? Yeah. I'm hanging on to these for when I've gotten these from mechs that I've like put into the thing. And yeah. But I don't have any mechs to actually fix, right? I'm just waiting for these things to get done on their normal work thing. 6 days, 8 days, and command center. Contracts. We're not going to stay here. We're going to go somewhere else. How many days do these things? To capture the base. That's 11 days, so I'll have silent back. So that might be worthwhile to go do that on my way to going to the war council. So that's what we'll do next time. Okay? Yeah, if you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. Really like to see you go and subscribe. Hit the notify bell. Be notified to upload videos under scheduled streams. If you subscribe and hit that notify bell, when you see something pop up, if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. And if you do, then you'll know that I've put out something that you're interested in. Comments on builds and things, that's how... This is an uninformed playthrough. Uninformed playthrough means that only you, the audience, gets to tell me what to do. I don't get to go look it up in the wiki and say, oh, that's how you build that mech, or oh, that's what you should do in that situation. I am playing the campaign game, so there are story missions like this one that you see here. When you see these are the priority missions. These are the campaign missions. I don't have any choice on what these things do. I had one at the end of the last set of this. There was like a part 1 where I got to use my mechs, and I did okay. I didn't realize what was going to happen to me, so I had to do it twice. But you tend to have to do that in these because these are just totally unpredictable. And then there was a second part. And the second part was they gave me 4 mechs, Lady Arano and 3 other pilots, and you know, at least she was in an Atlas too. So she was survivable. But I had like a standard Griffin, a Highlander, and I don't even remember what, a Black Knight. I mean, of all the things to give me, a Black Knight, for God's sake. And I mean, they weren't even tricked out really well. The only thing they had was a lot of those double D heat sinks. So it's 1 ton for 6 heat sink for those things, although they take up a lot of space. So they were pretty good on their heat management, but I think I lost the Griffin outright. And I think a Black Knight was pretty beaten up by the time I actually got through that particular scenario. So, I mean, it was like, here's some mechs, some substandard pilots, and, oh, yeah, go fight, like, serious opposition. The only way I got away with it is I got lucky with the Highlander pilot. He managed to do a headshot on a Battlemaster and something else. He took down a couple of the really big, nasty mechs quickly so that I could actually survive for a little while. But even the Griffin couldn't. I mean, the Griffin just couldn't survive. That's why I build this Griffin for speed. I mean, he does have over 1,000 armor, but his big job is to run, to interdict anything that leaks through the other 3. So I was expecting a much harder fight on that last battle, but I didn't get it. Anyway, just so you know, I don't know what I'm doing. I honestly don't. I have not researched how things work and whatnot. I'm just kind of feeling my way and trying to figure things out. The one thing I've come to believe is that I need more armor to survive all these hits that I keep taking. And so far, it seems to have made a difference. I get less and less people hurt or mechs destroyed, or I actually had one guy die because I thought that the armor would hold up a little bit better than it did on a king crab. And so now it's like, nope, if you've got your center or your head in the red, eject. so that they won't shoot at it no more and try and win with what everybody else has left. But that was my mistake on the king crab, and I lost Archangel a few videos back. All right, well, that's it for this video. I'm going to travel next video, do one of those traveling contracts as it gets me closer to Weldry and my thing. And I do need to try and build up my money because I'm going to lose a whole bunch of it here in the financial report. All right? All right, I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe and bye-bye.